Is that centered? No, still not centered. Alright, that should work now. Maybe my head's not centered. Let's see, am I coming in? Am I coming in? I forget the directions are reversed here. There we go, it is working. Cool. Is it coming in loud and clear? So far, so good. All right. Okie dokie. It's been a while since I've been on camera. Let's get, there we go. Let's get the show on the road. Oh, a lot of people are playing tonight. Wow. This looks kind of full. Swears there, huh? Let's see who's in here with Jello's place. Who's playing with Jello? We got 3 people, Navy Man and Voodoo Man. Al Skibbs. Yeah, okay, I'll give this one a shot. Hello, everyone. Nice Sunday night gaming here for me. Let's see if we've got everything all set up here. I think the other guy just left. Yeah. That voodoo guy bailed out. Okay, sure. I'll queue up with this. A little bit of lag, but not so bad.
Smoke wins. Round 2, fight.
Good job there, Navy Main. Good effort there. I think I was playing Navy Main the other night, actually. I think I was doing that. It wasn't last night, maybe it was the other night. Bobby Pack, Pack 13. Isn't that some football thing? The Super Pack, no, never mind. Super Pack.
Fight.
Guess he kind of quit there.
Victory.
There is a bit of a lag.
Fight.
I hope that clears up. A sexless marriage. That's what a question, Base. I think that's not a marriage unless you've got some mechanical problems. Mechanical or functional problems, impotence, I suppose, or if something goes radically wrong, or maybe you're just somebody's born that way. Other than that, it's really not a good idea. But those are my thoughts on that. I know there was somebody, I don't know if it's not a priest, somebody in Catholicism that supposedly was married and lived 50 years with his wife, but they never had sex or something like that. And it turned out it was weird. I think Catholicism gets weird about that kind of stuff. But I don't think that's much of a marriage, supposedly. I do remember hearing the story of somebody, though, who was like that. But I don't think it's a good thing. Oh, if the wife does? Well, that's not really nice. If simply plainly refuses, obviously, then something may be wrong. Something may have gone afoul in the marriage bed. But I don't think that's really a good thing. I think that would be an outlier. But I don't think that's a good idea. If she simply refuses to, you know, there's probably a problem with it. But yeah. Hopefully there's more to the marriage than that. Otherwise they're just good friends. Otherwise they're not male mating life partners. They're just good chums, good buddies, friends with benefits. After 2 kids, okay, so obviously they don't have any mechanical problems. Foregoing any kind of health problems or anything like that, she just doesn't want to. There's probably something wrong. They should investigate why. It could take counseling. It could take all kinds of things. It could take a lot of long talks, because that's not normal to be like that. It means there is something wrong. That would be my idea of it, that maybe she's got some problems or something really wrong. But she should definitely be fine with being like a normal wife. Obviously, hopefully he's fine with being a normal husband. But there's usually something else to it. And that takes some exploration. If she just doesn't want to, just plain doesn't want to, that's not normal. Just no other hidden problems, and she's just no. Well, okay, does she have fancies for somebody else? Otherwise, you kind of got to work that out. Explore why she doesn't feel that way about her husband anymore. But I definitely think there'd be something wrong.
Fight.
Mm.
Round 2. Fight. Well done.
Oh, kicked me the other direction. But howdy, what a way to introduce yourself to the stream for the night. Ah. I'm just trying to get warmed up here. Ah, you got me that one. Oh, hey, I'm back again. Okay. Hey, Night Karma. How you doing there? Navy main stepped back in line. Who am I going to go against with Katana? Yeah, I can still go with Scorpion again. Hey, Note, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing some matches with me and Cthulhu. Okay. Yeah, Crazy Cthulhu, he's really good. Crazy Cthulhu, the Call of Cthulhu, reference to that Metallica album. And, yeah. Which referenced the Metallica, sorry, not Metallica, that song, Call of Cthulhu, and the, which is an H.P. Lovecraft reference. So we've got Metallica to Lovecraft. Good job there, Navy main. Only Navy main wants to play. Alright, I'll probably try to find another room after this. What do I do with Shiva? Alright, Navy.
Melina.
Going back to Melina. I'll go with my regular Liu Kang here. Usually pick against the female ninjas.
Well, 1. Fight. 2. Fight. 3. 2. 1. Fight. 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 2. 1. Fight
I was trying for a friendship there.
Fight.
Alright. No blocking, so I gotta start blocking then.
Well done. UK wins.
A big fat jerk. Oh, I said I was going to leave after that one. Yeah, I'm doing well. Doing fine. Doing okay. Having a camera night. What does Navy Main want to do? I don't know. I'll go with Sindel. See if I got it. See if I'm any good with Sindel.
Round one. And fight. Wins. Round two. Fight. Superb.
All right.
Wins.
Good job there, Navy. Let's see what else we have here tonight. Tonight. It's like that Phil Collins song. Old Phil Collins. Actually hopping tonight, so there's Fast Whistle. Am I missing any text messages here? Oh, okay. So this is where the action is. All right. Let's see how well I'll go here. Let's see if I can handle K-Loss here. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see.
Round one. Fight.
Ah,
Wins.
okay.
Round two. Fight. Well done.
There you got me.
Wins.
All right. Oh, my turn again. Alright. I'll go with smoke regardless. I was going to do smoke against his Nightwolf. See what Fast Whistle has if he wants to play me. Nope. Okay. Why is Fast Whistle here then if he doesn't want to play? I don't think Kalos is as good with Sonya as ABM is. ABM Almighty he's the best Sonya player I've ever seen. But I do think one would be better than the other. Hey Nate. There. Sorry, unknown legend. Sorry, I wasn't sure. I thought that was Nate. Dark Haze, yes. How you doing? Unknown legends. All right. Fast Whistle for the 10-second countdown again. Does it want to play, I guess? But yeah, you can join us here. Nate, Hayes, MK Leviticus is Nate. I forgot. Hayes, Nate, similar. Yeah. Get him with Kabal. I'll make a few rounds here, and then I will see who else is playing besides Kalos. I think there were a couple of other rooms open. I know Scorpion UMK was playing. Tearaway pants. Now that's like one of those Umbros sort of things, like athletic pants, where you can just rip off the pants completely because they're buttoned all the way down. Is that what tearaway pants are? Athletic short, well, athletic long pants. Good job, Kalos. Alright, let's see who else is out here tonight. I don't know, Legends, you got, I guess, I don't know, Base was saying something there. Mo Cletus. That sounds like a real name, but could be a made-up name, too. Hey, Della. Della Smith. Let's see if Scorpion UMK3 is playing. Oh, Batman Bao. I remember him. He was pretty good last time I played him. We'll see where we can go with here. Or wait, is this the room that I was just in? What? How did I get into the wrong room? I think that's the one I just left. I swear I was in a different one though. So this is the Fast Whistle room, and that's the Batman Bao room, and I don't think that's the one I was just in. I was with Fast Whistle, because Fast Whistle wouldn't queue up. Yep, just regular PS4. And I can't join this game. It's not letting me join here. Whoop, now it just didn't. And then the room disappeared. But no, I don't buy the stock, the branded Sony PlayStation controllers, because they cost too much, and when they wear out they cost a lot to replace. So I try to find a cheaper one. Let's see here. Alright. Well, I guess that was it. I thought Batman Bao would be playing somewhere. I guess he's not. Yeah, these guys are playing. Well, they're straight Chicago-holic. And the big boss. The 1995-96. Straight Chicago holic and big boss. Yeah, he's tried MK3 before with me. Well, I guess it's just here in this room. I'll go back here with Fast Whistle. Go back here with Fast Whistle and Kalos. And Retro Oven, and we'll see how that goes. I'm back in line. As I said, I was going to go do a couple of loops around the block, or around the circle here, and I guess I'm back here again. And there's Batman. Batman joined this one. Xbander. What's with that Xbanderosa thing? When am I like, are you associating me with steaks or something? Or the Ponderosa Ranch or something like that? When you kept saying Xbanderosa. Ah, si, senor. I am not Speedy Gonzalez, and I am not Mexican. I am not from there, compadre. We're in that, this here's cattle country out here in Texas. Although I did live in Texas once for about 3 years, I used to, at least. I did live out there in Yeehaw country. But no, I'm not from there. Why Mr. Hayes has a deep hatred for Mr. Bass? I don't know. You could ask him if he's here, if Legends is still here, I don't know. But you could ask him if you have a way of reaching him. I can just read your messages. I could ask him. That's about all I can do. I can read what you put on the screen. But beyond that, I guess you guys would work it out if you want. He's really good though. Unknown Legends, he was in our tournament a couple of weeks ago. I know he's really great. He's stupendous. He's a very good player. Amazing. If Jello would come back and get onto UMK3 again, I'd have fun playing with him there. Now between these two, I don't know who's going to win, between Batman and Kalos. The Loss. I remember hearing you say that. The Loss. And Batman. Although I don't know what the BAL stands for. Batman Bow, is that like his checking account balance or something? Batman's balance? The Batman Ball? I cannot stand this lag. So, Unknown Legends misses Birdman. Birdman! I remember that from Cartoon Network in the 90s. It was a long time ago. Or Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. I think that was the name of one of the cartoons. The Loss. Well, he beat him. Alright. He beat Batman. Now you're old enough, Bass. Did you see the first Batman in theaters? The one that had the Prince song in it, and Jack Nicholson, and Michael Keaton. So I saw it. I saw it in theaters. I remember when that movie came out. That was cool. Man, that was like the coolest thing ever. That movie, that was straight awesome. Oh, he finally caught onto that. Yes, I saw Ninja Turtles in theaters too. Ninja Rap, Ninja, or was that in the second one? With Toka and Razor. But yeah, the Vanilla Ice one. But yeah, I saw that in theaters too. That was like the coolest thing ever. The first Ninja Turtles. I love the original Ninja Turtles too. I was a big Ninja Turtles fan when I was a little kid. I had all the action figures. That was a really cool movie. Fletch, as in Fletch Lives, Chevy Chase movie? Yes. If you mean that Fletch, sure have. Oh, we're both frozen. Don't Be a Menace to Society or Don't Be a Menace to South Central. I've never seen those. I know of them, but no, I've never seen them. I keep short on it. Short on it. Hey, James Weber, Songs. Yeah. How's it going? Now I get to fight Batman. I have not played Batman in Batman Bal, Batman's Balance, or Batman's Ballet, Batman's Ballerina. What is the Bal? I don't know. I haven't played him in months. I haven't seen him in months. And it's just as laggy. Yeah, I have a space heater. Yep, space heaters are nice, good commodities. Ah. Yep, but yeah, I've got a space heater. I botched that one. I had the chance to do a full combo. Let's see if I can do it this time. There we go, plus the jump kick. Yeah. Cold fingers suck. Alright, a little bit faster for Kalos here. Who am I going to get him with versus Sonya? Who can do the job? It's going to be Jax.
Fight.
Oh, caught me. I came back from the danger zone. Man.
Fight.
Good job, Kalos. Fast Whistle doesn't want to play again. Man. Howdy, folks. Hey there. Sans. Yeah.
Sub-Zero.
Scorp, do it again. I will usually opt for it, but not this time.
Okay. Round one. Fight.
Oops.
Well done. UK wins. Round two. Fight. Superb.
He got me that time.
Wins. Round three. Fight. UK wins.
Would you ever go to offline tournaments? Well, the earliest tournaments I was in was offline back in 1996. But traveling? Why? Could I? Sure, if there was something locally, something that I could drive to, I guess, yeah, I could. Sure. But it'd have to be within some range or distance. Otherwise, it's like, why bother?
Round one. Fight.
Ah, shoot. Boy, sat on that one.
Round two. Fight. Fight.
I didn't expect that one to catch. Ah, here you go. Good job, Kalos.
Wins.
A tournament of legends, and you saw everyone was going to be there. Shock, Ali, 995 Phil, and Hanzo. I don't know what some of these people are. That MK, Rio, no doubt, even Base, Drusian. Yeah, sure. I would, if I can get there within a reasonable distance. I mean, what is this, the geriatric club of MK players? I mean, yeah. I mean, we're all old dudes here, but sure, if I can reasonably get there at a reasonable distance, I guess it would have to be not in Ohio. You always said don't go to Ohio. These people go to Ohio. But sure, yeah, if I could get there, yeah, sure I would. Oh, he was able to uppercut him. I thought that was going to miss.
Round 3. Fight.
What if you had to share a room with Hanzo, but he didn't speak it? Well, now you're saying if I have to share it. Now we're talking about hotels or hanging out in somebody's basement. I don't know if that's a little too close for comfort.
Well done.
This is now a multi-day trip. Like I said, if I could get there within a little bit of driving, sure I would. But now we're talking about travel arrangements. I don't know if I could swing like that. I don't know if I could swing that way. Now we're talking about huge distances and stayovers. Okay, so that guy didn't want to play anymore. Who was that? Yeah, Scorpion and Kalos. Oh, yep. Nope, it's gonna get me stuck in there. I had to leave. I'll try to come back. It's a festival? Dude, why would I be at a festival for 3 days? I mean, okay, what bands are playing? It's a festival. I don't know. That would be one heck of an attraction to get me to hang out somewhere or to have a recurring visitation over the course of a few days. I guess that would be fun, but I don't know. Is it the end of the world party? Is it one of those? One of those things? Yeah, Jello's still playing MK2. Daddy Jazz. That Mariana Cross. Oh, it's Dr. Fun. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He talked to me yesterday. Yeah, Dr. Fun's pretty good. Had some good matches with him yesterday. There's no bands. It's just 3 days at an Airbnb. Oh man, first 2 days are casuals, and then the last day is the actual tournament. The text is too long. Let me read it here off my phone. You get to stay up all night with soda, pizza, play MK. Yeah, well, that would be fun. That would be fun. It'd just have to be... I don't know if I could have such accommodations like that over 3 days. If it came to my town, I could, but then you all guys would have to travel. That would be different. Then it'd be like, wow, you all guys all came to my town? Okay, I would then be there. Sure, if it's in my town, yeah, I could definitely swing that. Oh yeah, you could definitely do the tournament at my house. It'd be a little crowded, but yeah, it might be a little awkward. Yeah, that'll be fun. I haven't been overnight at somebody's house and, gosh, playing games, I haven't done that, gosh. I know Drew was mentioning it the other day, some kind of fun stuff like that. I haven't done that in probably 25 years. Just hanging out, just chilling, playing video games in the middle of the night. Shoot, I haven't done that. Gosh, it's probably been, like I said, 25 years since I did that. Maybe 28, somewhere around there. The Daddy Jazz. Daddy Jazz, if you're there listening to me, I wonder what kind of jazz do you listen to? Step into my room here, come to my stream and tell me what kind of jazz Daddy Jazz enjoys. I kind of like Bruce Hornsby. You've seen that cause a fight? Different musical tastes? In jazz? Jazz, one of the most chill, relaxing sort of music. Did somebody just really, really hate Kenny G? Was the fight over Kenny G and his saxophone? Kenny G, I think, is mostly, what is that, easy listening? I think Kenny G is easy listening. People offline at a video game tournament. Dang. That's rough. Yeah, I was going to try to do a hat spin there. Alright, I'm going to hop out here after Daddy Jazz. And then the wifey found out. Yeah, that'd be rough. Daddy Jazz went right to Shang Tsung. I wonder, Daddy Jazz, do you know Dr. Fraggle? Fight. Buddy from primary school who moved down south like a random state. He lives with random roommates, huh? He likes the morphs. we go. I missed the half of your message here. Random Sally around state. He lives with random roommates. Has no clue who these are. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. That's when you have nowhere to live and you just hook up with random guys who might need somebody to help you pay rent. That is a odd, vagrant life, and that is not good. Just using it like a flop house. It's like, hey dudes, come on over, man. Yeah. That's like that California free spirit, everyone belongs, anybody, that kind of stuff from the 60s. Hippie. That's hippie crap. Moving in and shacking up. Who's Joe over there? I don't know. Is he dead? I don't know. Go shake him. Joe, did you pay your rent? Oh, hang on. He doesn't even live here. Then that's how you get squatters. That's how you get squatters. Them squatter rights. Hobo Joe, next thing you know, is now a permanent tenant, and you can't evict him unless you forcibly eject him out the window. And even then, he will cry to the police about that. That's where you get squatters. Moving into random people's homes, that's where you get squatters. We got Abducted and D-Mars and Holy Tiger. I have not seen Holy Tiger before. That's a new name. Okay, let me see what you said here. I agree, and then I got another buddy. No job, nothing, no car, no health insurance, lives with his mom. He makes money doing street magic. Yeah. Standing on street corners, panhandling, doing tricks for shekels. That's definitely not the life. Never filed taxes. Never made any money. With his little hobo sign that says, "We'll do tricks for food. We'll do tricks for money." That almost sounds like prostitution, but not those kind of tricks. Actual magic tricks. I've got a magic trick I can show you. I'll make your money disappear. Watch it disappear. Give me $5 and I'll make it go away. Watch me make your money vanish. Oh, here we go. It's me turn. It's me turn. This is my turn. Aye, laddie, it's me turn. We're going to see me Irie Kabal here. Lasses and laddies. Okay. Whoops. Ah, crap, I hit the ground. Yeah, where's he gonna be in 15 years? She's gonna get hit with the hard knock life. It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us. It's not gonna be pretty for him. Yep, no experience, nothing going for him. Things are going to get pretty rough with a guy like that. That's the problem of this whole failure to launch things. A lot of people, and you see different people with multi-generational stuff. You see foreigners, you see all kinds of people still living at home and moving in their uncles, their aunts, their grandparents, and you've got 15 people living in a spare room together. That's not a white or Western culture thing. That's an exclusively foreigner thing that you run into that. You don't really see that if it's somebody who's homegrown American who's been here, because it's basically you turn 18, time to kick your butt out the door for the most part. Some people stick around till 20 or 21. It is an exclusively, though, other culture phenomenon. But when they're out there and they have no experience, then it doesn't work out well for them. Because eventually, I mean, usually some people do eventually want a life of their own. And in another 15 years, it's going to suck because he will have no experience. And he will have, not learned how to do any of these things on his own. Yeah, I feel bad for people like that. Or people that have entire families all living under the same roof for decades and decades. Multi-generational, move in your 5 aunts and uncles and they all kind of help live together. Yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm a little younger than base, so there you go. I stood up in it. But I was on it from 96 to 97. No, it was definitely plain old MK3. Ultimate had not come out yet on the Super Nintendo. It was regular MK3. That's why, that's where I got all the skills that I have with Sub-Zero, because on Xband, on regular MK3, most of the matches were Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero. It came down to that. You had Sub-Zero, and Smoke was not unlocked on the Super Nintendo version. So nobody got to play as Cyborg Smoke on plain old MK3 as a result. So everything was always, you had basically Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, or sometimes people would go with Jax. And they would try some of his great corner juggles. But that's seriously it. So a lot of the experience that I have on this game, coincidentally, was playing as Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero. Because people on Xband on regular MK3 realized that's who to go with on the plain old MK3, because you could also drop clones right on top of each other in plain old MK3. Nobody went with Kabal back then. It happened, but it didn't really work out, so Most of it was sub versus sub. Some people like Liu Kang, they were good with that. But that's what most of the matches came down to, just because Cyborg Smoke was not unlocked. He didn't really exist, and it was a little different unlocking him in that version of the game. But yeah, that's what it was like on Super Nintendo. Some people, I saw Sonya sometimes, but it was usually hovering around. Oh, D-Mars went random, okay. Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, Jax, those were always the best ones to pick on plain old MK3.
Fight.
I played it, but it was all offline. But yes, I did play MK Trilogy. I did that on the N64 and the PlayStation, but it wasn't online. That didn't exist. Yeah, I did play MK Trilogy, and remember the differences between N64 and the PSX, as we called it. When it was just PlayStation, there was no PS2. Yeah, Retro Oven doesn't want to play me. I don't know why. Sometimes he will, but this time he won't. I also played on the Super Nintendo. I played MK2, which I was not good at, and Weapon Lord, which was a Super Nintendo exclusive, and there was also Killer Instinct. I was kind of good at that. The combo breakers. But yeah. Is that on the Super Nintendo? There were more exclusives for the Super Nintendo than there was for the Sega. You also had Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball, and Doom. There was Doom as well. There were a few other games. Crap, you got me there. Oh, no. Mario Kart. There was also Kirby's Avalanche. That was another Super Nintendo exclusive. Yeah, we're cartoon each other. There were also the sports games. The Sega Genesis had some exclusives as well. NHL 94, I think, NHL 95. That was only on the Sega. I know NHL 94 was like one of the best hockey games ever made for the consoles.
Fight.
Hey, Broly, Titan. Too short. Is that a song, Base? Like the Too Short BJ Betty. I don't know. I think that's a song you're referring to, but I'm not familiar with it. Oh, yeah, looking like Luke Wilson. Yeah. Hey, Rolly. Who am I going to go with? He's probably going to go with Human Smoke. I'll go with Scorpion here.
Round one, smoke. Fight. Well done. Scorpion.
I love it when they have not caught on. I learned this trick from
Fight.
Death Metal SFU. This is a Death Metal SFU exclusive.
Finish him. Scorpion wins.
Pretty crazy song too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not familiar with it though.
Round one. Fight. Wins. Round two.
Probably. Base. Ah. Getting off too many of these uppercuts. Hey Ace, Arcade Intelligence. Alright. Ace. Big Ace here. How's it going? Oh, Retro Oven wants to play. Okay, I'll play. I'm glad Retro Oven wants to play. We'll see what I can get. We'll see what I can pull off here.
Fight.
I didn't realize he wanted to do Ranper, but if that's what he wants to do. Ah, crap.
Smoke wins. Round two. Fight.
Oh, ran right up to me. Ah.
Well done. Striker wins. Round three. Fight.
Alright, good effort there, Retro. I'll go Ranper next time. Oh, we got K-Loss here. Yeah. Ah, Holy Tiger wants to fight me with that, so okay. Holy Tiger wants to play cat and mouse or hover over characters, and then he goes right over to Kabal. Eh. Okay. I had a great corner combo right there. I could have had him with like a 56%.
Fight.
Hey, so wavy jaw. I know what he wants to do. Yeah, he wants to do that. There you go. All right. Okay, so you can't beat me with Kabal versus Jax. Yeah.
Sub-Zero. Round one. Fight.
Deflected it right back.
Sub-Zero wins. Round two. Fight.
Oh, he did his dash right into the ice clone. In the corner, no less.
Wins. Round three. Fight.
Usually this is a pretty sure win against Sub-Zero. I mean, Nightwolf definitely has the upper hand in a match against Sub-Zero. But I'm surprised Tiger won. Against Kalos, no less. Kalos is better than that.
Round one. Fight.
The loss. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Ace. Right. Oh, come on, D-Mars, you can get this guy.
Wins. Round two. Fight.
Yeah, Titan. It's a hard counter for Katana against Kabal. That's, not many people can pull that off. But I'm surprised he got beaten, or he lost. Or no, he beat Kalos. I'm surprised. Because Kalos has a good Nightwolf, and that's usually much better stacked against Sub-Zero. Ah, that was close. Well, at least that match, that round. Okay, Retro Oven doesn't want to play. Then it's me again. Alright. What are you going to do? Let's see. I think I'm just going to go right to Kabal. I ran right into it.
Kabal wins. Round 2. Fight.
Ah, crap.
Well done.
I did not block in that whole match. I was going to pull off a friendship here. Who's X-Side going to play? Okay, I can do Liu Kang versus Liu Kang. Let's see here if I can pull that off.
Fight.
We both missed. Shadow puppets there.
Wins. Friendship. Friendship. Again.
The K loss. Alright, what's he want to do? I will try smoke. Am I going to go human smoke? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, that was risky. Ah.
Wins. Round 2. Fight.
Ah, he pulled it off. You think it's a G, base. You're still thinking it's a G.
Fight.
job there.
Victory.
Oh, I noticed what's-his-face did not want to stay. Okay, so we're coming up on an hour and 30 minutes here. I'll do random against D-Mars. That other doofus did not want to stick around.
Round 1. Fight. Wins. Round 2. Fight. Well done. Well done.
Alright, good job, D-Mars.
Wins.
I am out of here. Oh, I'll play Jubia. I didn't get to play... I think Jubia wasn't around, or was he? I'll play Jubia, then I'll skedaddle out of here for the night. Oh, Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero. No, Titan, he did random. He did random and he got Kabal, and I did random and I got Cant.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight.
Whoa, look at that. I was fully ducked down and it did not go through. I was fully into the slide and I still got frozen. Ah, crap, I forgot. You can do that from your corner.
Sub-Zero wins. Fight. Well done.
Alright, good job there, Jubia. I'm out of here. Well, I picked the name the Xbander just to let other people know that, hey, if you were ever on Xband, I was on Xband, let's talk and hang out. That was the reason why I took it. I've actually had quite a few code names or screen names, but Xbander just kind of stuck and nobody else took it, so I figured I would use it. But thank you, Titan. Yeah, I'd have to say, well, because my name was very different on Xband. It was something entirely different. But it depends on the game. On MK3, yeah, sure, I was the best. For Super Nintendo. Obviously, there was no cross-play, but usually it didn't overlap. I sucked at MK2. I wasn't all that great. I remember my win-loss record, but out of that, I was decent with Killer Instinct. There were some guys out there who were like way, way good, way better at Killer Instinct. They were incredible. There were some very OG Super Nintendo Killer Instinct players back in the day, and that was what they lived for. It's kind of the same thing with Mario Kart. Kart racers for the Super Nintendo. They loved that too. But yeah, I guess, I mean, I always said I was the best on Super Nintendo, at least MK3. I'm not sure how the Sega Genesis MK3 went, but I was only on the Super Nintendo one. But anyway, so that's it for the night. Great. I got to go on camera this time, and good night, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Have a good evening. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. All right. Thank you.